Hey friends, welcome back to another episode of Sticky Situations. We're finally back up to the land. Winter is gone for the most part. There's still a couple piles of snow around here, and it's still pretty cold up here as well too. But for the most part, we're back up here and ready to start on the project for the summer. Man, have I got a lot to do. So for now, I'm just gonna enjoy a little relaxation time. Enjoy my fire here a bit. And then we'll take you on a tour. Enjoy the night as it comes in, I guess. And then tomorrow morning when I wake up and I'm all refreshed and ready for a beautiful day, I'll take you on a tour and see what we got going on this spring. And then what we're going to be planning on doing for the summer. And hopefully we'll see how well the land survived. I mean, I know I showed you in some of my other videos how much snow we got. It was up to here deep. It was pretty bad, so we couldn't even get up there for most of the winter, which was, kind of sad, because I usually like to come up here at least 3 or 4 times, do some winter camping and enjoy life a bit. But nope, this time it was not in the cards. So yeah, I'm just gonna sit back, enjoy some warmth of a fire, and prepare myself for a good night. Maybe have some marshmallows, s'mores, who knows. We'll see what the kids want to do.
It's wet. I don't care.
Now you guys can scoop all the snow and stuff off.
Oh, wait. No. Too much work. We're just gonna jump. Which is way less work.
Not really. It seems like a lot of work.
Yeah. Why are you just following me? Where's the broom? Wait, you guys you're filming us jump? Where's the broom?
It's either in the bathroom or in the caravan.
Okay, wait, you guys keep jumping. Okay. Ow! Wait, sorry. Just keep jumping.
Alright, good morning, and here we are again up at the land. And it's a beautiful day. Nice and sunny. Good, pretty warm, probably about 65 degrees, not too bad. So nice. So anyway, what's been going on up here this winter? Absolutely nothing because of all the snow. So, except for a little bit of destruction because of the snow. So we came up here, we looked at that, saw what was going on. But other things that have been happening are, I got a little carried away and I found some stuff. I found an auction site that had trucks and vehicles, and I was trying to find a new skid steer because I really need a better one than the little one that I have. It's like runs on a lawnmower engine, and it's very terrifying up here on these hills because its tip capability is very good. So every time I'm driving anywhere with it, I'm freaked out. Anyway, so I was looking on the auction sites and I came across this really nice truck, and it was a really good deal. So of course I had to buy it. Mostly I bought it because it has the diesel tank thing in the back there, so I can fill that up and then I can drive that up here and fill up all my trucks or all my machines and everything, which is what I need to do. So I bought that one and got it for a really good deal. It's an older truck, but it doesn't matter because I'm just mostly using it for that to bring up here. So I bought that on the auction, and I had such a good experience with that one. I thought, I'm gonna keep looking around and see what else we got, and I'll show you what I ended up with, which did not work out so well for me because I have fat fingers. And what you do on an auction is when the auction comes up, you start typing in, trying to outbid yourself. And I saw this machine on there, this one right here, this Kubota. It's got a little pickup thing in the back, seats 4. Better than my other one because it's a little bit bigger, more powerful, and it's a diesel, so I can fill it up with the same diesel tank that I'm doing. So anyway, with this thing, came up, it was on auction for $2,000. So I was typing in and bidding for it, and I was trying to type really fast, so I bid 2,200, and then someone bid higher than me. So I went to backspace and get rid of the 2 and put a 3, so I put put 2,300 is my bid, but I left the 2 and I put 22,300 on it, and I won, of course, because 22,300 is not the value of this thing at all. Luckily, Bud just put me the top bidder, and so a bunch of people kept bidding, ended up at about $8,000. So not horrible. I've seen them for more, but this thing's a little bit older and run down. So the real value of it's probably closer to around 5,000, 6,000 on it, because the drive shaft is busted on it. It still works, but when you get going fast, you can hear it go clunk, 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 clunk. But I am kind of excited to have this, because not only can I haul a lot more stuff up here, I do need to see if I can attach the plow to the front of it here. See if my plow for my other one can get into it. If that works, then we're golden, because then I can just sell the other one and make up for my loss on that one, because this one's a little bit better. It's got a bigger bed space. This thing could fold down and I can have a huge bed. Another thing that we had a problem with, let's see, my solar panels are no longer very straight because the weight of the snow on there bent the brackets right in here and ripped them off on the back. So a couple of the brackets on there. This side was okay. So they still work. We're still producing a lot of power, which is good. But a little bit of a broke thing. So, and then what I'm doing up here today, this is my project. So I started this last night before it got too dark. I'm building a new solar panel mount, which is just, it actually was a kit because I can do them normally, but I got kind of lazy and they had this kit on sale for a good deal. So I'm like, yeah, I'll get that. It's got all the pieces I need it, and I can just put it together. So I've got that getting set up now. I'm going to see if I can get these big solar panels on there, so I can get a little bit more solar for the bathroom, for the toilet. Not that I really need it. I mean, I can plug it into the big solar trailer. Big solar trailer has tons, and we're good on that. But I don't know. I just like to be self-contained in this one, so I'm trying to get this one built for this. And plus, you get a lot more sun up here on the top of the bathroom than probably anywhere else on our property. So getting that put together. Another thing that happened because of the snow was, if you look closely at that, it looks a little bit collapsed in there, which is exactly what happened. The weight of the snow on the back of that just crushed it and smashed all that down. So I've got to lift that roof back up, put it back into position, and get my sawmill up and running. I'm getting more logs over here, so I got a bunch of logs that I need to cut down here and then over here. I just need to put a new blade on the saw, and then we can get that, start running some of those, and get my extras for up there on the roof, plus get the flooring cut for down here. So we've got a couple of boards that we cut from the very end of this fall last year that we still have kicking around, and then some other boards that we have drying in the back too. So overall, I got a lot of stuff I got to do, and so I mean, that's not a bad thing, but I got projects to keep me entertained this whole summer. I've got so many trees to chop down and so many things to do, like the tree house. I still have to build that. So we get cracking on that, and you can come along for the ride.